Welcome back to Monster Jam Carnage, guys. Today we are doing the final episode of Carnage 2 for Season 1, that is. This is Show 5, and we're starting it off with, yet again, the classic matchup. I've been running this at the first race of every show. Gravedigger versus Son of a Digger. So let me grab the Son of a Digger off there and show it off here in a second. Here we go. So, let's go ahead and get started. Go! And, ooh, that's a close one. Oops. Okay, so we're actually going to rerun that as a tie. Go. Ooh, Gravedigger was doing good there until I guess his wheel must have locked up, because he just straight verged way off the track. Son of a Digger with the win there. Getting to move on. And next up, we will be seeing Zombie versus Excalibur. So, me personally going for Excalibur here. Go. Ooh. Zombie with the win, defeating the Excalibur truck. Something I'm going to try and introduce next season is going to be teams. So, it's not actually going to affect the racing or anything. It's just going to be something else to call out. So, like, Bigfoot, that's out of the Bigfoot camp. You got Avenger from Team Scream, stuff like that. Like actual realistic teams. I know I've said Bottom Feeder Motorsports a few times with the Lumberjack versus like whenever we do Lumberjack versus Crustacean, but still. I might make a couple fictional teams up for just this circuit, just to be fun, but we'll see. Next up, we have Bigfoot 2 versus good old Blue Thunder. So, two built Ford Tough trucks as you go green. And Bigfoot with the win. So, honestly, Bigfoot was probably my pick there. I didn't really give myself a chance to make a pick, but yeah. Next up, we have Avenger facing off against Max D. As you go green. And Avenger with the win. Max D is still backing up. Looks like his reverse got stuck. So, he was just kind of backing up constantly. Next up, we have Velociraptor versus Thunderosaurus. So, both the dinosaurs here. Go. And Velociraptor will win, defeating Thunderosaurus. So, honestly, I like Thunderosaurus a little more, but that's fine. Next up, we have Megalodon versus El Toro Loco. As the ooh, I'm going to have to rerun that. For one, Megalodon hit me. For two, El Toro Loco got messed up too. So, go. There we go. Megalodon with the win. Defeating El Toro Loco, who crashed into the wall for the second time. Okay, how are these matchups gonna work? Actually, I do need to figure that out real quick, because I don't know how I want these to go. Maybe you two together, probably you two, and then we'll do the next ones. Okay, next up, we have Bakugan Dragonoid versus Dragon. As we go. And, ooh, Dragonoid backed up ever so slightly, which gave Dragon the win. And next up, for our final matchup of this round, it is JCB Digatron versus Earthshaker. So, let's see who will get this win as we go green. Ooh, Digatron got in front of Earthshaker, and Earthshaker just pushed him all the way to the wall. But Digatron still wins that. Didn't work out too well for you, did it, Earthshaker? And now moving on into round 2 quarterfinals, starting off with Velociraptor versus Dragon. Let me fix this track a little. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. My phone's also starting to tip even more closer to the ground, so let's fix that. But it looks like Dragon got that one slightly, and also sadly, going to the semifinals, as I was hoping for Velociraptor, but whatever. Next up, to see who will face off against Dragon, will it be Zombie? Oh, wait. I already showed him. Or will it be Megalodon? One of these days, I might get better at that. So, okay, it's going to be Zombie, which means we most likely won't actually go up against Dragon. It depends on Son of a Digger wins. Because if Son of a Digger wins, I'll be putting both the undead trucks against each other. But next up, we have Bigfoot 2, versus JCB Digatron. You stop showing him in round 2 and beyond. I always forget. Go. Ooh, that was a close one. But Bigfoot. Hey, tell me in the comments. Would you rather me show you the trucks in every round, or just in round 1 and then in the right after they won the semifinals? What would you guys rather see? And for our final matchup of this round, it's Son of a Digger versus Avenger. Go. And, ooh, that's a close one, but Son of a Digger with the win, defeating Avenger. Okay, so for round 3 semifinals, starting off with Dragon versus Bigfoot. We're just going to test it out here for the semifinals. Bigfoot 2 specifically. Go. Ooh, Dragon spun out. Did not hit me, by the way. Just spun out. Bigfoot with the big ol' win there and going to the finals. So, first finalist, Bigfoot 2. And now to see who will face off against him. Will it be Zombie? Or will it be Son of a Digger? I'm very much hoping for Son of a Digger. I want him to win this whole event. So, go. Ah, dang it. Zombie with the win. Won by a lot. Looks like Son of a Digger's engine just straight died or something. But now for our final matchup of this season for Wednesday Carnage. It is Bigfoot 2 facing off against good old Zombie. Who's going to win this in round 4 as we go green? And it will be Bigfoot 2 picking up at minimum his second dub this season. I can't remember exactly how many he got, but this is at least the second win this season for the Bigfoot crew. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.